Come on! What is this? Come on! Why do we have an AI Colosseum in the background? This is like... Okay, I gotta give it something though. I like the small touch of clouds in the background. Those don't look like AI, so at least that's something. They put some effort, aside from making a Colosseum AI generated. Oh, resolution! Wow, that's so big. Yeah, it's a... Actually, that's an RPG Maker full resolution, huh? Does it have a window? A small window resolution? NPC speech? What is it? At least I appreciate it as a disable lighting effect. I'm curious, does it have... Okay, it doesn't have a Steam API. Oh well, let's start. Definitely looks AI-generated. I don't know why there's an Ukrainian flag up there. Ah, that's also moving, so it's intentional. No, it doesn't look like AI, it's AI. There's no doubt against it. Like, where are the people supposed to enter from? Where's the vomitorium? Well, maybe they get dropped from above, like a true battle royale. Let's start. Oh, interesting, the X button doesn't work. Oh, the Z button. Come on, it's even a different art style. Okay, makes sense for the intro, but... Also, another thing. Okay, I'm sorry for covering some of the text, but, like, that's the issue. The text is so small. Look at how small it is. Things are very simple in the old days of the kingdom. Sure, there were monsters, battle, even invasions, but most of the time life was okay. Okay, at least the intro is not AI generated. People raised their families, spent some gold, maybe gained a level here or there. It was good. But something happened to the king and his lands. Undead started to appear, coming in greater numbers every day. The king had been a good ruler and even a good man, and yet he did less and less as the threat grew. The queen disappeared before the old capital fell. There was even less effort from the king after that. Some thought he'd lost all heart. Others said he was cursed to even... Or even the cause of the undead. Little did it matter. The capital was doomed every way. Those who could flee did. Those who couldn't become part of the teeming throng. Oh wait. I still have the delay. Okay. It was a dark time. Yet life continued. The refuge in a smaller town in the west. Duke Blade ruled there from his seat at Blade Shit. At what? Blade Shiraton. He took in as many people as he could and doubled efforts to grow the city. None was enough in the Duke's eyes. He accepted that the royal line was lost and he'd have to take the title of a king. We will become stronger than any of our enemies could imagine. We will build a place here where we learn to fight. All of the monsters in the land will be brought here, and our best champions will study them, defeat them, and that's how we will stave off our foes. Okay, that's the excuse to build an arena, right? That's the point of the game, I suppose. Yeah, they built an arena. They built a big arena. The massive... Okay. People need to remember what it once was and what it stood for. Where is the glory? The massive power leveling? You can't hold back an undead army if you just make out slimes here and there. They don't even give XP. I'm skipping some dialogue. You need people that can do grinding, do it old school, train from the ground. Okay, yeah, the jump is abysmal. Like, you got an intro with all the pictures I generated and stuff, and now you throw me this, a chibi art style. That's why I say using AI for games is wrong. Not on the ethical, not I'm not meaning in the ethical sense, more like in the fashion sense. Like, compare what you had before with this. Like, old style drawings of cities and then a chibi, colorful art style. They mesh very badly. Also, again, wall of text scare everyone. Medieval armor and weaponry in a Roman Colosseum, and of course a ninja, I didn't see it. Historic, very accurate. Okay, here we all come and gather. You can get quests to clear nasty dungeons. You won't have to deal with big crowds, except after New Year's. You can make your party of heroes. You can make 4 characters. The first is Saval. She can be anything you want. On the right, it's a name changer. Okay, you're throwing me too many information right away. You can't leave the room until then. The class instruction will give you an idea of the various classes. Yeah, like, identical. Like, look at this Saval. Black hair and we have white hair. Okay, I know AI can't make... can't really make what you want exactly, but... Come on, at least give some hair. Okay. Yeah. Beyond simple, oh, the art style doesn't mesh. No, it's just nothing meshes. Nothing. Either way, I like her. What a character. Oh, wait! I thought this was the character. Wait! She has the same art style as Kalina. Look at her. She has the same hairstyle. And same color of the hairstyle. I don't think she's as big though. Okay, so all the people here are just to have menus, right? Is that the one on the left side a winged pixie or some kind of dragon girl? Either way, I like her. Oh no, pixies! Fortuna's is coming! 3, 2, 1. Feels like more a dragon. Ah, now it does sound effects. Oh, hi, I didn't see you there. I was busy talking with my inner spirit. What are you? Monks combine... Ah, okay, we need to choose the... I see, we need to choose the next character. Monk combine damage and survival. They avoid attack and can shake off hits. Later, can I save? Yes. Okay. Why is only the ninja moving? Also, can I run? No. I cannot run. Dark Mother Blood XX. Okay, what is this? Free Master Battle. Keep your weapon sharp and up to date. Rogues work hard to take down single opponents. Okay, it's good with bosses then. Since this game will definitely throw some bosses with a lot of health. Right? High damage and debuff. Okay. The solution is atrocious. Human eyes were not made to read 200 characters on a single line. Yeah, that's why I'm always against game throwing a full screen game with a very small font and big screen. In Varigate Your Aid for the Steam version, I am the game is full screen, but I like doubled everything. Tiles at sides, text box sides, font size, everything. This one is the warrior, right? Protection. Paladins are weak on damage against groups. The single damage is decent, but they are Okay, it has a tank ability though. You. Clerics, okay. So, I suppose an area healing. I think area healing is important. Then we have... Wait, she has the same glasses of Edinia. A mage, a pyromancer. Lower defense and health, but enemies are even more vulnerable. Strong against groups. Ah, interesting. Could be nice to have an assassin and a mage to balance it out. Samuel. Fighters against single enemy. High stats for HP. They lack specific advantage. They not out damage the deadly classes. Then we have Barbarians, incredible damage. Ah, okay. Groups and single damage, but they do survivability. And then we have the Archer. Group of enemies. Though I like that there are classes and everyone has their strengths and weaknesses. And then we have Bards. Ah, there are also Bards. Lower damage and the buffs to mess with attacking forces. Bard weaken enemies, raise our stats. I think we may want a Bard, right? Okay, I have already an idea. Okay, the healer is required. Then we take the Pyromancer, the Assassin, and the Bard. Which will Seval be? Or Kalina, we can call her Kalina, right? That's basically Kalina. Kalina would be more of a... Well, I suppose we can make her Pyromancer because she's technically strong against a group of enemies, right? Now it's Kali Ondora. Okay, what we have an orc, I see. We can make... What do you make an orc? Healer, Bard of Assassin. It doesn't fit with any of those. I will go with Cleric, sure. Arlendrin? Okay, Arlendrin is a Bard, 100%. And now we have Nilan. Okay, what is this guy? He looks way cooler in the sprite here. Okay, and he's the assassin. I can kinda see. Time to enter the world of Pine Bloodlust 1. So scary, much fear. Okay. Like, I don't mind much where developers try to be a little quirky on interacting with the player, but like, decide your vibe. Like, is this game supposed to be a very serious game about fighting in an empire about to be destroyed, or you want to be quirky and say, oh, scary XXX11? Decide your tone. Are we supposed to be playing a serious game or a quirky game? If I want a serious game, this stuff is annoying. If I want a quirky game, all the lore is annoying. So decide one of the two. The place needs a better name than that. Take the door to the south and talk to the guild leader. To glory! Let me save. Faintre. Okay, like, I'm already a little bored of this. Like, how long do I need to set up everything? I'm sorry, but hold Alt to build a gate. The prompt says press F4, and I do. I cannot play anymore. This thing is, I suppose, yeah, I spend some time on talking stuff, but this game throws too much at me. Or like all the intro, not the lore, now explain, oh yeah, you can change your character now, but you can change them later, you have this stuff, or choose all the classes for one character, then the second one, third one, fourth one, or is the guild, I'll talk to the guild master, and I say, no. How long until I can play? I suppose there are games that go a long way before playing, but because there is an intro, there's a story introduction, here it seems like I'm not playing, I'm just setting up my group. It's just a long tutorial on how stuff works. Hello, Fado. I know suffering. It was an arena of suffering and I'm already fed up. So that's where we stop with this game. We're gonna try other ones though.